How to develop pieces effectively in the c4 opening. Have you ever wondered how to develop your pieces effectively in the c4 opening? The English opening, initiated by the move 1 c4, is all about controlling the center and creating flexible strategies. Let's break down some key steps to ensure your piece development is on point. First, controlling the center is vital. Supporting your c4 pawn with a move like d3 helps maintain a solid structure. This way, you avoid committing too early to d4. If your opponent plays c5, you can later expand your control by pushing d4. Next, consider fianchettoing your bishop. Playing g3 followed by bishop to g2 allows your bishop to control the long diagonal and central dark squares, especially d5. This setup puts pressure on your opponent's position and prepares for future pawn breaks. Now let's talk about your knights. Developing them to c3 and f3 is standard. The knight on c3 supports the center and prepares for a possible d4 push. Meanwhile, the knight on f3 helps control the center and gets ready for kingside castling. In some situations, you might delay moving the knight to f3 to keep your options open. Speaking of kingside castling, it is important to do this early. After developing your knights and fianchettoing your bishop, castling kingside ensures your king's safety. It also connects your rooks, allowing them to support central and flank operations. Once your minor pieces are in place and your king is safe, it is time to coordinate your rooks and queen. Move your rooks to central files like d1 or c1 to support your central pawn advances. The queen can develop to c2 or b3, targeting key squares and reinforcing your c4 pawn. Finally, remember to adapt to your opponent's setup. Your piece development should be flexible. If your opponent plays d5 early, consider exchanging pawns or reinforcing the center with d3 and e4. Against symmetrical setups, focus on maintaining control of d5 and preparing for central or queenside expansion. To sum it up, effective piece development in the c4 opening involves controlling the center with pawn moves like d3 and g3, fianchettoing your bishop to g2, developing knights to c3 and f3, castling early, and coordinating your rooks and queen. This approach gives you a solid foundation to challenge your opponent and seek active play.